Hello friends. Welcome to my June bullet journal setup. You may have noticed that this is a new book. New, fresh book. June will be the first month that I'm putting in this book. And if you want to see how I set up all of the non-June specific pages, the pages I'm going to be using all book long through the rest of the year, you can check it out. It'll be linked in the description and at the end of the video. And it's going up at the exact same time as this. So, yeah. June. It's purple space cats. And if you wanted something that makes more sense than that, you gotta go somewhere else. This is what I got. I think they're fun. They're cute. It gives me a lot of fun textures to work with. I love these sort of sketchy cats that I painted. I borrowed them from the internet. I did not draw them myself. I did not have the talent for that. But it's okay. But yeah, big old calendar to track life and be organized. Some notes over there on the side. And then just fun, textured, layered paper and gold. And all what more could you want? June. Yeah. What was it? Last year June I did the citrus fruits. That was a cool thing. I wonder how I would rank these. I really like this one. I think I like this one than citrus fruits. Sorry, the setup was such that you can see me. I exist. I'm not just disembodied hands. The way that my thing was, apparently it was high enough that you could see the top of my head. That's cool. I did something slightly different with the way I arranged the numbers. We'll see if I regret it or not. I think it should be fine. But yeah, I've had trouble before when I put them in the right corner. That's garbage. But it should be fine. These stickers, goodness, these letter stickers are older than most people. No, that's not true. They're older than most children, though. I think these stickers are like 15 years old. 20. Not 20. Close. 17 years old. I think that's a valid. Which means they don't stick very well. Which is why I had to glue them down. That was the point there. This is a very effective, productive page with all of these charts and lists and things, but I managed to also make it really cute, which is what you want. Got habits up there at the top, moods there at the side, and then in the middle there, I've got a thankfulness, joy box for just fun joy stuff that happens. I can write it down, jot it down, and be like, yo, life is great, God is good. Over there on the side are like to-do notes, and then food tracking there at the bottom. I've been really hit or miss with these tracking charts the last couple months. April, I got just so thrown off by life that I'm like, and then May, I did fine. I was busy. But I still like to have them because when I do use them, they're nice, they're good, and especially the habits and the to-do lists are very useful. Moods and food tracking, like I said, hit or miss, but I like to have them anyway. Until they become an inconvenience and I don't use them at all, I will not get rid of them. I will continue to include them in my spreads. I keep looking for new things. If there's anything new that I'm like, oh yeah, I should really include that'll improve my life. I always look online, and I never see anything that has persuaded me that it would improve my organization, but I'm always down. So I've done something different here with my weeklies. So I've got like the actual date over there on the side, and then I'm blocking off this section to do like summaries. So you may have noticed I stopped doing the daily summaries because I just wasn't doing them. And I'm like, okay, I won't do them every single day. I won't have a whole page dedicated to it, but I'll put it next to the weekly scheduled to-do list, and I can take note of these are the things I needed to do today, and these are the things that happened today. just noteworthy stuff so I can keep record of my life. I love the stamps. They're a mess, but I love them. They're just... yeah. Oh, the way I did these, the last time I did the stamps, I had them all against the middle crease. This time I did not, and so trying to not get the ink everywhere was a pain. But it's fine. I lived. And if you don't like the messy style, then I don't actually know why you're watching this, because I take the messy style and I make it on purpose. Sometimes. This is so satisfying to me, going through and stamping all the numbers. So yeah, June. What is June? June is gonna be hot, probably. It always is. Although last year was fairly nice. Last year we didn't get into the hundreds until July. Alright, here I am going in with stickers. Except that one. That one was a mistake. But I just went crazy. I had my stickers, I had my cats, and I'm like, let's go. Let's fill this thing up. And it really makes it. I'm very happy with how it came out aesthetically. A lot of these accents and things, just a lot of these assets, were things picked out by my niece back around Christmas. I just had her pick out stuff to add to the collection that she could use. And I've ended up using a decent amount of it, actually. So that's sparkly gold tape, a lot of the purple scrapbook papers. A lot of these things were actually her choice. And I'm like, oh, well, that's cool. It's not really my style. And then it's become my style, actually, which is cool. I like sharing this bullet journaling adventure with her. It's a lot of fun. And I hope she keeps doing it. She seems to be really into it, and I'm enjoying it. I'm coming up on 5 years of journaling. I started journaling in 2018, but I didn't really start doing the decorative bullet journaling until closer to 2019. But that's still 5 years. Oh my goodness. My shelf of journals has gotten full. I can fit like maybe 1 or 2 more, and then I'm gonna have to do something about it. That's a problem for another time. Yo, I used to not touch stickers. I used to not deal with stickers in my art with a 10-foot pole. Like, I was so scared of them. And now I use them liberally, and it's great. It's cool. I love these little vignettes here in the bottom of the weeklies. They're so simple, but I love them. There are some YouTubers who I watch who are really good at collaging, and I'm just like, how the heck do you do that? And I have been learning. It's practice is how the heck you do that, which, doesn't that suck? Everything in life, it's like, oh, how do you do that? You practice. Yo, speaking of practice, oh, do I have time? Yeah, speaking of practice, so I have another YouTube channel where I do stuff that is related to my RPG, and it's super fun, and I love it a lot, and if you're interested in that sort of thing at all, you should go check it out. Anyway, I went back and listened to some really old stuff that's not even on the channel yet. I'm working on some throwback content, listening to some of my very first scenes. My very first scene was terrible, and it is not recorded, probably for good. My second scene was written ahead of time and prepared, so that was fine. My third scene, my first like real improv. Oh, it's bad. It's so bad. And I'm like, oh crap, I couldn't act. I'm better now. It's practice, it's time. And all that being said, it's the same way with journals. You start because you love it, and you don't realize exactly how bad you are because you love it, and then you keep going, and you improve, and you look back, and you're like, boy, I'm better now. And I'm just gonna keep getting better, which is lovely, and it's still fun. And that's me bringing 2 of my loves together. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day.